AL East champions, the Yankees win! Woo-hoo! Yes, 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 yes. We have been waiting for this day, counting down the days and the moments and the games until this was finally official. The New York Yankees are your 2024 to 2025 AL East, American League East champions. They win the division over the hated Baltimore Orioles, Boston Red Sox, Toronto Blue Jays, Tampa Bay Rays, Devil Rays, whatever they want to call themselves. They are the divisional champions. We're going to talk about it, rap about it right here on Yankees Digest, bring you all things New York Yankees. But before we do that, you know what time it is. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button, closing in on 2,000 subscribers. Let's continue to close that gap between the non-subscribed and the subscribed right here on Yankees Digest, bring you all things New York Yankees. But I had to bring out the special old school varsity jacket. I got this back in high school from Modell's in downtown Newark, taking it all the way back. Special occasion, and it's all about the Yankees. It's all about the Yankees clinching the AL East, the 21st divisional championship in the illustrious history. There was some reformation and realignment of divisions, or else the Yankees would have, trust me, a lot more than that. But AL East champions for the 21st time with a dominant 10-1 victory against the Baltimore Orioles at the stadium. Remember, the Yankees' magic number was just 1. And no, there was no agita. All right, the Yankees weren't going to lose their last 6 and the Orioles win their last 6. This isn't MLB The Show on Rookie. No wild stuff like that. No foolishness like that was going to take place. You knew the Orioles were going to lose a game at some point, and the Yankees were going to win a game at some point. Just 1. That magic number of 1 with 6 to go, and the Yankees take care of business personally, because it was personal. You know what I mean? They're just like, you know what? We're not going to beat the Pirates or some obscure team to end the season. We're going to beat the team that we've been chasing and has been chasing us all season long. We've talked about this. Rock'em Sock'em robots all year long for this division. And one robot won, and it was the one with the NY, the interlocking NY on the hat. All rise, here comes the judge. The Yankees dominance in this game, dominant hitting, dominant pitching. The O's took the first 2 games. All right, some questionable decisions. You had Marcus Stroman in the first game. You had Clark Schmidt in the first game. Both of them got lit up pretty badly. And, you know, if you're the O's, you knew that the division was pretty much gone. But a sweep in the Bronx against a team you know is going to be in the postseason tournament, that would have done wonders for their psyche. But they got 2 out of 3. Slow clap. Good for them. Psych. But a straight beatdown. And the Yankees not only clinch the division, but they clinch it in really impressive, dominant. This was a message. The Yankees were basically saying, listen, when we play our best, we are the best. All right? That's Dodgers included if they even make it to the Fall Classic, because they've got their issues, especially injury-wise in the pitching. But go to Dodger Digest for that. Where this is Yankees Digest, bring you all things New York Yankees. But top to bottom, when the Yankees bats are working outside of the big dogs, Aaron Judge and Juan Soto, and when the pitching, and you know we're going to talk about the pitching, because how can we not? But first, let's shine a light one more time. Divisional champs. You love to see it. You love the graphic. They got everybody in there. Yeah, just look at that. Just look at that. Everybody's there. Luke Weaver's there. Austin Wells is there. Rodon's there. Of course, Soto and Judge, they're flanking. You got King Cole in the center. You got Luis Heel. You got Giancarlo. Gang's all here. Gang is all here. AL East champions. You love to see it. I'll get back to that graphic for sure. But you see the bubbly. A little bit of the bubbly. In the words of Chris Jericho, a little bit of the bubbly. Woo! The bottles were popped. That's Ace of Spade. I'm pretty sure Jay-Z just told the Yankees how many bottles y'all need. It's on me. I'll pick up don't even worry about the tab. It's on the house. When you win in New York, you get perks. And the Budweiser was flowing. The Coors Light was flowing, whatever. The Miller Lite, the Ace of Spade. It was all flowing in the dugout as the Yankees get to celebrate at home, pop the champagne, and enjoy the fruits of their labors. You know, they've been fighting for this division all year long, and you know, for them to clinch it at home, in front of a packed house at Yankee Stadium. I was at the Cowboy game, or else I would have been there at the stadium to watch it. I remember at the Cowboy game they had the graphic, and they showed the Yankees celebrating. I'm over in East Rutherford, New Jersey, and watching the Yankees celebrate on a big board. I couldn't wait to come home and knock out this video for you guys, you loyal subscribers. But we got to talk about King Cole. We got to talk about King Cole. We got to talk about King Cole. This is your game one starter in every single series. This is your ace. You're paying him $5 bajillion to be the guy. All right, lifelong Yankee fan, grew up wanting to be a Yankee. Cashman tried to trade for this guy on numerous occasions from both the Pirates and the Astros. Finally landed him in free agency, and King Cole's lived up to the billing. But he knows, just like every Yankee fan knows, his legacy is missing one big piece, and that's a ring. Same with Judge. Soto's already got his. He won his in Washington over the Houston Astros, a couple years, 2019 World Series. But King Cole is hunting October baseball. He's hunting a World Series. He's hunting to cement his legacy. He is already the best pitcher in baseball, but he wants to be remembered as one of those great Yankee postseason pitchers. He wants to be remembered as Andy Pettitte and Mariano Rivera and David Cone and David Wells and Roger Clemens and Ron Guidry and Don Larson, and the list goes on. Whitey Ford. The list goes on and on. Great Yankee pitchers that come postseason cemented their legacy, and the most recent, CC Sabathia. CC Sabathia did not have a ring. He came in 2009 with A.J. Burnett and Mark Teixeira and a crazy free agency class to go with A-Rod, to go with Hideki Matsui, Robinson Cano, and Derek Jeter and the core four. They came and they made a championship happen. King Cole is hunting his star, his mark, his moment in the postseason, and he's been up and down a bit. I remember some not so great outings by him, especially wild card round against the Boston Red Sox a couple of years ago at Fenway Park. But he's answered the bell. Look at Cleveland last year. Even the winner go home postseason game a couple years ago against the Rays. He pitched well enough to win that game. The bats just failed. I think Judge is the only one who homered in that game, and they lost late on a Brosar home run off of Aroldis Chapman. I still remember like it was yesterday during the COVID year. But it's all about Cole continuing to cement himself as a Yankee great, and he knows he needs a championship to bring that on home. But it's all about this right here. It's all about the Yankees clinching the division, and we're going to show some love to Giancarlo Stanton. Giancarlo, no se tu le parlo, in the words of John Sterling. The guy is in the, right under the Judge there in the graphic. Stanton did his thing. In this game. He homered. Judge homered. Verdugo homered. But not only the homer from Stanton, but the bases clearing double as well. This is a big X factor. He's going to be a huge X factor for the Yankees come playoff time. Because again, you know what you're going to get from Juan Soto. You know what you're going to get from Aaron Judge. What have we been saying on this channel since the inception? Who else is going to step up and be that guy? Who's going to be him come postseason time? Why not Giancarlo? He ain't got a ring either. All right? He wasn't going to the playoffs every year with the Florida Marlins or Miami Marlins. Same with Jazz Chisholm. They were just wasting great year after great year, superstar year, MVP years with Stanton over in Florida. You know what I mean? But now they come to the Yankees with a golden opportunity. You've got the best record in the AL currently. If the playoffs were to end now, the Yankees would be the 1 seed. They do not play in the wild card round. They're going to have extra rest. Boone is going to be able to set up his rotation however he wants to. And spoiler, it's going to be King Cole, Rodon, and Luis Gil games 1 through 3. And then afterward, who knows? But the lineup is going to be set the way the Yankees want. The rotation is going to be set the way the Yankees want. They're going to have the pick of the litter of who they want to put in the bullpen. You know Luke Weaver is your new closer. Mr. PhD in blown saves. He'll be somewhere in the 7th or 8th inning. Everything is set up for the Yankees to get that 28th pennant. It's all there. Are they going to seize it? That is the number one question that is going to be on every Yankee content creator and Yankee fan and Yankee player and Yankee front office person. That's going to be on their mind this entire playoff run. Is this the year? Do the Yankees end their title drought? Or is it another year of disappointment? But it's a golden opportunity to win it all this year. And a big first step with this AL East pennant. 2 more pennants to go. You want to win the American League, the ALCS, and you want to win that World Series. You want to win the Fall Classic, whoever it's going to be. But before we wrap things up, some more love, another slow clap. Our king, King Cole. Yes. And again, we mentioned this in past videos. That elbow injury, but it was a nerve issue, whatever. That is going to be a blessing. Because King Cole does not have the typical wear and tear from years past. He's fresh. He was dominant in his outing. Again, throw this graphic up one more time of what he did. This is vintage King Cole. You know what I mean? You saw what he did against a team that is absolutely going to be in the playoffs, but they'll be in the wild card round. You know what I mean? King Cole, Judge, Stanton, Juan Soto, Luke Weaver, Torres, Jazz Chisholm. I'm going to keep saying these names. This has to be the year that the Yankees win it all and end that dreaded, wretched championship drought. It's on 15 years. Let's hope it doesn't get to 16 years, but we'll be here covering it all, each and every game, each and every round here on Yankees Digest, bringing you all things New York Yankees. And a big shout out, a big thank you to all of you guys. You've blown up this channel, closing on 2,000 subscribers. We are here because of you. Thank you so much on behalf of Gabby, Chris, myself, everybody in the front office, Ben, Nick, Josh. We love you guys. Continue to come on this journey. Continue to come on this ride. And I'm just gonna hold the big boys because say it with me one more time. AL East champions, the Yankees win. Come on back. Come on this journey. Postseason time, baby. We'll be waiting for you. This has been Ugo Onyianta with Yankees Digest, bringing you all things New York Yankees. Peace.